fam. You guys, it has been a very hot minute since I have spoke with you guys on here. I want to switch this out because I want to drink my lemon vinegar water. Yum. Yeah. But it's currently holding my phone up, so can't do that. So we're switching it out. Okay, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, I tried to record just like a regular video for you to teach some nuggets, but I don't know. I think I do better live. I just feel like it's way more natural. Talking to a camera, it's just weird to me. I can't get over it. So, you guys, there's literally apple cider vinegar and lemons, as you can see in here. So delicious. But, yeah, I also wanted to see if anyone was gonna hop on so I could say hi. Hello. I know it's been a while since I've chatted with you guys, so here I am alive, I promise. Oh my gosh, one person. Hello, whoever you are. But yeah, anyway, the video that I was trying to record before I just like gave up on it was this new year, 2022. I just feel like there are a lot of people that are wanting to get fit. Big surprise. Like New Year's resolutions. I feel like the gyms that are open are packed right now, and that is amazing. All the good things. But with that, sometimes people just have questions, which is natural, especially if you never really studied exercise and anatomy, all the things. So that is where I can come into place and I can help you guys along the way. So this first video that I'm gonna do, which will be like many more videos to come on these sort of topics, so not going anywhere, I promise. But 3 ways to burn belly fat fast. So I definitely think this is one of the more common questions that I get asked is how to burn belly fat. Like people store fat in different places more on their body, but the most dangerous place on your body that you can store fat is your belly. And so I do think it is super important to be prioritizing that in our health and in just like our everyday life to make sure that we are healthy in those areas. So, couple things. Number 1, unfortunately, there isn't just like one magic solution to it all that just is going to specifically go down and burn all the fat in your belly or any spot on your body, but there are things that you can be doing that will help yourself burn that fat in that area. So I'm going to go over some of those things. So number 1 is your diet, which no one wants to hear. I know when people say that abs are made in the kitchen, it is a tragic reality, but yeah, they're not lying. Abs are really made in the kitchen. You can't outtrain a bad diet. It is what it is. So if you just accept it and start applying like the 80-20 rule of just like 80% of the time eating really healthy, 20% of the time letting yourself eat whatever, I think that'll be more realistic for people to stick with it. But how you do that, how you lose weight, you burn that belly fat, is you burn more calories than you consume. So one really good way to do is they say you shouldn't lose more than 1 to 2 pounds a week. So that is anywhere from 500 to 1,000 less calories a day is what you want to aim for. So just, you don't have to be super psycho about it and just be like so obsessive, but I do think counting your calories for maybe even the first couple weeks, first 3 or 4 weeks is really good just to see just how much typical portion sizes are in calories, and so you can kind of get an idea in your head. But number 1 is, yes, your diet, counting your calories, eating in a calorie deficit is over time going to help you burn that belly fat. Number 2 is weightlifting. So a lot of people that aren't familiar with the gym, I know, like I have been personal training. It's so weird. I just thought about this the other day. For 12 years now. Crazy. Time flew by. But yeah, I think a lot of people are super intimidated by the gym if they're not really familiar with it, and I get it, but if you can find a trainer, whether that's in person or online, that can kind of teach you and help you through it, when you go to the gym and you lift weights, that puts on lean muscle mass, which spikes your metabolism, which will naturally burn more calories at rest, which in turn will eventually burn some belly fat. So that is definitely something to start looking into and start incorporating. And like lifting weights is good for so many other things too, like bone density and strength and muscle endurance, just all the things. So it's just kind of like you hit so many different things with one activity. So highly, highly, highly recommend lifting weights. That is number 2. And then number 3, sometimes I get a lot of clients that ask about supplements and like what I think of them and like what are my favorites, which ones I think are good. And so I definitely have thoughts on that as well. And I did my research on different things that I think are helpful, legitimate, some of the things I have tried throughout the years. And I'm going to give you guys a couple things that I definitely encourage incorporating into your diet as well. So the first one is called JavaBurn. And both of these I will leave links either in my description box or in just like my post caption area, depending on where you're watching this from. But basically, it just helps spike your metabolism, and it's just like a powder you put in your coffee or whatever you want to drink in the morning, and that helps burn fat. It's just a really easy way to do it. So you could try that. You could try the JavaBurn, or the second one is Biofit, which is something I'm personally extremely passionate about, just like your gut health in general, from someone that was very, very sick last year after I got COVID. I just feel like my immune system took a giant dump on me and it was really hard for me to recover. And so I really looked into gut health and how that affects so many different things. And with Biofit, it basically comes with 7 different microbes that help just the good gut bacteria versus your gut being flooded with bad bacteria or just like being really imbalanced. And so that is so beneficial and necessary for like your immune system, your brain health, so many other things. But specifically with Biofit, it also has ingredients that help with weight loss and fat burning, which is amazing, incredible. It is one of the most popular supplements on the market for that reason. So I think it's really the user's preference. If they just kind of want something basic and simple and just something they can pour in their drink in the morning, definitely I would go with the JavaBurn. But if they want like a little bit more of a boost and a little bit more like cleanliness to their immune system and help with their digestion and also fat burning, all the things, I definitely would recommend looking into Biofit for yourself. So like I said, I will put both of the links in my description and put like Biofit, JavaBurn, so you know which one it is. But yeah, I think they're both worth a shot. Definitely something to incorporate into the new year to help lose the belly fat, because no one wants, aesthetic wise, no one wants extra like belly fat. It doesn't honestly look good on anyone, if we're just being honest. And number 2, like I said, it is actually the most dangerous place on your body to store fat. So we definitely don't want that for that reason as well. So those are my 3 tips in this new year to burn that stubborn belly fat that we've been wanting to get rid of for ages, I'm sure for some of you. And so, yeah, I have faith in you that you can totally do this. Yeah, that's the end of my first video for this year on my fitness tips. So if you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you like stuff on fitness content, faith content, just lifestyle, life tips kind of stuff, all that good jazz. And if you would like to follow me on my Instagram, I will put my Instagram handle in the very last slide. And like I said, if you're interested in looking into those supplements, the links will be in my description. So until next time, I hope you all have a really good day, and I will talk to you later. Gosh, it has been a minute. How do I end this?